Move on to concealer. There's many different reasons why people use concealer. They use it to hide their imperfections. They use it for highlighting. You don't have to use concealer, but you can. I do use concealer only because I do not like my red undertones. Like, they drive me crazy. And I use it for highlighting purposes. So what I do is, since I use it for highlighting purposes as well, I always go one shade lighter than the foundation color that I use. I always go one shade lighter. So, like, for example, I use the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation in the color Taffeta. So since I use the color Taffeta, I usually go one shade lighter for my concealer, for my Skin Perfecting Concealer. So I use Velour. So it's completely up to you on what you're using your concealer for. If you're using them just to hide like dark circles, do the same color as your foundation. That's totally okay. So what I do is I go ahead and I put the concealer wherever I want it, and then I take a blending bud and I just kind of tap it, I guess you could say. Only because whenever I go to put on my foundation, I don't want any concealer buildups to where I have any like ridges or edges or anything. I want my face to look smooth. And if the cream concealers are not right for you, that's fine. I got you covered. We have loose powder concealers as well. Is purely based on preference, and I like the creams.